Hello YouTube and welcome back to Castle Crashers. In this episode we're going to Full Moon, which means that we're getting pretty close to the end. The end of this little section, or the game, I guess. I don't know why that was so difficult. So seeing a couple new enemies, and of course got to deal with these guys, and I'm going to use a bomb. Watch out for the boulder. And the bomb is really effective, and there's that deer again. Alright. Dang it, missed with that one. Alright. That was easy. Like a Staples, that was easy button thing. I don't know if it's actually Staples or if it's just an easy button, but I feel like Staples is connected to it in some way. Anyways, like I said, little new enemies. A little bit harder. Ran right into that boulder. And of course there's another one. And do I have enough bombs to kill it? Well, I'm gonna kill it anyways, but not with bombs. Or not entirely with bombs. So little damage. Alright. Oh, dang it, I thought he was dead. Oh man, I should heal. But I don't have many potions. I'll use them. Alright, come on. I don't like these big guys because, dang it, they're more easily defeated with arrows and magic, but I do not have good stats in either of those. Which, I don't know, does the game just want you to grind and get a whole bunch of experience to level up before you get to these levels, or is it more intended for multiplayer, or what? I have no idea. Because I have to increase my defense to make sure I actually live through these battles, and dang it, I'm out of bombs. To increase my defense to make sure I live through these battles, I have to increase my my attack, so that they don't live through these battles, and they don't take forever. Although I was testing a theory on another file, where I pretty much only upgraded my defense and agility, or I did only upgrade my defense and agility, and I upgraded my defense all the way first, so that I could survive really well, but I barely did any damage. And because of that, I was doing a lot more attacks against the enemies, so I was getting a lot more experience because I was attacking them a lot more. So I leveled up quicker, but then another thing that I do remember is that once you get to level 20, I'm not sure if it starts on 20 or on level 21, but you only get one stat to upgrade rather than the two. Man, running out of HP so quickly. But so you can only upgrade one stat at a time, or not necessarily one stat, but you only get 1 point to upgrade. So that's going to be making things a little bit more difficult, because I'll have to choose between attack and defense. And I'm almost at full attack and defense, and I don't know exactly like if going. Oh hey, look at that! If going from 1 point to 2 points is the same difference as going from 18 points to 19 points, if you know what I mean. Just got some more enemies to take down. Let's see. What am I doing? Oops, I did not mean to grab the sword, but maybe it's more powerful. It doesn't seem that much more powerful. Let's see, that gives me one attack. That also only gives me... Wait, is this the same stats? Oh no, this one minuses my, my magic by 1, and the other one increases my agility by 1. But other than that, I think it's the same stat. And this sword looks cooler, I guess, so I suppose I'll use it. Oh yeah, and there's critical hit chance, which is very useful. And I really need to get more potions. Wish you could hold more, because I have enough money to buy more. Alright. And I think that's the only, like, secret in here. Yeah. Just go up here and get some mushrooms, some health. Nothing in there, alright. And oh look, ice people! I totally forgot that I still have to go through the ice world level thing. And then the final boss area level thing. Alright, so many enemies. I should have better defense than this. Why do they do so much damage? Alright, so much. Get that food. Alright, this is another reason why multiplayer would be a nice idea, because there's so many enemies that it'd be nice to have someone else to cover my back. And especially if they had arrows or magic, that would be nice. Alright, let's see. Ow. I'm always so focused on having to fight people that I forget to talk. But then I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? I'm just slashing, slicing and dicing. And it's like, oh, well, what if I just like cut through the combat and fast forward to something else? But like, that's literally all there is to this game. Just a bunch of combat. And then, like I said in previous episodes, it tends to get boring and repetitive, and the background is cool, the music is good, character design is pretty interesting. So it's not like the game itself is boring, it's just the gameplay of constantly having to just do the same thing over and over again, even if it's with different people, like against different enemies. And my increase in strength and defense is just a number different. Like, I'm still attacking in the same animation, I'm still doing the same things, it's just I'm doing more damage in this one, so, you know, it's that kind of thing. It doesn't feel like I'm getting any stronger, where I know that if I was increasing my magic and playing more of a magic playstyle, then my magic attacks would be a little bit different, and I'd have a little bit more variety with the magic attacks. And what am I doing? So I'd have a little bit more variety with the magic attacks, and that would make things a little bit more interesting. But the problem with increasing my magic is that then I'm a little bit more focused on attacking one enemy at a time, which I'm not sure if that's exactly true. Like, I'm sure you can hit multiple enemies with your magic, but it's just not quite as fast-paced as your sword play, I guess. And you can't do this with magic, that's for sure. Even though floating through the air like that might be considered magic. Ooh, food. And just attack this guy from behind. Which, now I want to know what that was from. There was someone, I think it's the airship or the Griffin Rider in Warcraft 3, maybe? I'm probably wrong on that. But he says they came from behind, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I do enjoy the critical hits. That's fun with this sword. Definitely worth the one less magic and one less agility. And you always want to get these guys first, so that you're not constantly being getting hit by a barrage of snowballs. What was the term I was thinking of? Marauded? Like marauders? I don't know. Like I said, critical hit, very nice. And I don't think it's just a double critical hit, like a double damage. I think it's like a 4 times damage, which is very nice. So, yeah. Let's see. Still those guys throwing snowballs that they don't even realize that I'm not standing in front of them. They should not still be throwing those snowballs right in front of them. But oh well. Yay for not smart AI. It's like, what would be the term for that? Like, I was gonna say AD, artificial dumbness. Oh well. I think that critical hits. No, they've got a lot of health. Because I mean, I'm doing 22 damage per hit, so that's quite a bit of damage. But I suppose just relatively a lot of damage, since the enemies at the beginning of the game probably only had like 40 HP, and now these guys have like 200, I'm guessing. Alright. And now take 10 steps, and oh look, more enemies! Oh yay. What's gonna come next? I have no idea. No sarcasm. I use sarcasm a lot. And I always say sarcasm to let people know I was using sarcasm. Why? I don't know. If anyone is still listening to this random commentary while I play this game, I would like to re-encourage you to check out my brother's music channel and or his Bandcamp. He's the one that made the music that I play for the intro of this and the 30-second credit outro thing, which is really just me giving you more of a chance to listen to his music, because the first like 7 seconds is just the piano playing, but then it like picks up into like a techno type of beat later on. So just hearing that first 7 seconds doesn't really do the song justice. So anyways, just again another like, oh hey, he makes good music. Like seriously, it's pretty good music. I'm not just saying it because I'm related to him. Anyways, links are always in the description of like every video I've been posting for the last 2 weeks, I think, maybe 3. So yeah. Also, the I don't know, I'll talk about it later. Let's see what else. After I beat the game as this guy, would you like to see me beat it again as a different character? Or should I just move on? Or should I replay levels and find all the secrets? Or what would you like to see me do? Because I have a lot of stuff I could do, and I technically could do whatever I want, but playing video games for a living is what I want to do. So obviously right now I'm not monetizing these videos because I don't have enough views to actually give me any like real amount of money, which makes sense because it's still an early channel and all that. I'm not trying to complain, but yay, candy, food. What was I talking about? Right. Wait, something down here? Oh, look, a little seal. Do I attack it? Do I... Oh well. What was I talking about? What was the point of me talking about wanting to make a living playing video games? I don't know. I know that's like every kid's dream of making a living playing video games, or playing video games for a living, I guess. Which, of course, it always sounds like, come on, you can never play video games for a living, but there's actually people that do that. And my first thought was I would be like a beta tester, not necessarily just for games, but what's called a quality assurance tester, where you also test games for sure, but then you can also like test game equipment like controllers and stuff, just to make sure that it's not built in a way that hurts your hands, or the A button does really work after you press it 1,000 times. I've never actually had that job, but I've just sort of looked into it because I thought, you know, that'd be a great job, so I would love to do that. But then eventually I figured, you know what, YouTube is something that I've been passionate about, I guess. It's kind of hard to say passionate. So, oh, look at that. I don't know what it does, so I'm not gonna use it, but I never know if passionate is the right word. Where am I supposed to go? In here? No. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, do I go in the cave? Okay, there we go. Didn't know where to go. Well, that's interesting, and I don't know if I was actually supposed to do something with the stuff on the wall. Just run! Faster! Alright. Let's see, I wonder if there's... Oh, look at that. Trying to attack him, but nothing happens. Okay. So that's just a little intro, being like, oh hey, watch out, that guy he can teleport. Yeah, and he's kind of the king of ice in a big ice castle thing, so... Not sure what those signs were supposed to mean. But oh well. Oh, I get it. There's arrows. You should shield, and then when you hear that guy, you should jump. That makes sense. So, oops. You can hear him yell when he's using his magic, and then you can see the arrows, so use your shield. That was pretty interesting. So yeah. There's that. So yeah, I'll continue my little life story later on. I know that a lot of YouTubers do the Draw My Life tag challenge thing. It's not really a tag or a challenge, but the Draw My Life video where they draw their life as they commentate on it and all that. I was thinking that'd be a cool idea, but for one thing, I cannot draw whatsoever, and for a second thing, I don't really have an interesting life yet. My life will be much more interesting in like a year or two, so don't quote me on this, but I'll probably do a Draw My Life in like a year or two. And if it is a year or two after this that you're watching this, or you're remembering and talking about it, then, well, remember, I said don't quote me on this, so stop it. So yeah, anyways, here's this Ice King guy. You know, I'm surprised that the ice thing isn't actually hitting me. And the floor is slippery because it's, you know, ice. And it's surprisingly easy so far. And I'm sure as soon as I say that, it's going to get more difficult, and he keeps laughing at me. For no reason. I mean, he's not hitting me, so I should be laughing at him. But, oh boy. And there's this thing. Which kind of reminds me of, what's it called? I don't remember the name of the boss. Oh, that one did hit me. But the boss in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the ice one, I can't remember the name. But just those ice falling from the sky thing. It was pretty cool. Alright. There he is. And I think I'm doing 32 damage now. I'm guessing he just takes more damage from physical attacks. Nope, that's 27. Okay. Let's see. Maybe at different times he takes different amounts of damage from physical attacks. Come on. I always dislike fighting bosses that teleport around because they're just delaying the inevitable. Just come over here and stand there and take it like a man. Just keeps teleporting. And what's he doing? He's doing something. Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh well. Didn't hurt me. Just gotta stay in the air. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. A quote from probably my favorite movie. Definitely in the top 5. If you know what movie that is, then congratulations, you win nothing. Yeah. Just trying to think of what to talk about. Oh, this guy just teleports all over the place and ignores actually fighting me, because, oh, look at that. Come on. Come on. And of course I have to miss him when he's charging like that. Alright. Come on. He is an ice bender. Kind of, which, I mean, that would technically make him a water bender as well, but I don't know. I actually got frozen. This guy takes so long to beat. Because he keeps teleporting all over the place. That was close. Come on. I wish I could, like, lock onto him and automatically move closer. Now that's cool. Because now it's attacking faster. Because he's in the last 25% of his health. Maybe he tried to use the ice spikes from the ceiling, but because he's already going, it didn't activate again. I do like the sound of it that it makes. It's a nice hard impact rather than just like a higher pitched ice versus glass type of sound. Can't get him. Come on. Got him once. Come on, dang it. Ooh, that was close. Come on. I need to hit him. There we go, that's one hit. Alright. And I wonder if the seahorse would help with the movement. Because it helps with water. But technically ice is water, it's just frozen water. But I don't think that would actually make a difference. Because clearly this game totally uses logic and science. Come on, why can't he do anything else? Is this all he's gonna do for the last bit? It's not really that threatening, it just makes me keep moving. Which means that I can never target him when he actually gets there. Come on, use something else. It's just spamming icicles. Let it, like, never mind. I was gonna say, like, how people say, like if it's a dog that's frozen, it's a dogsicle. It's like ice, so it's an icicle, but that's what it's actually called, but that doesn't work. Come on, he has like no health. Come on. Did that work? Nope. A little more. Come on. Come on. I want to kill him with an arrow, just for the fun of it. Give him an arrow to the knee. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, come on. There we go. And no, he's freezing. That's actually kind of creepy. That was actually kind of creepy. Alright then. Finally, I beat him. Ridiculous. Money. Which, do I only get this treasure chest of money when it's a princess saving boss? I don't remember. I haven't been getting this treasure chest of money very often, have I? Dang it. Because of the floor, it's hard to get all that money. Alright. So that's the end of this episode. How many enemies did I defeat? 65. Got 203 gold, 1,300 experience. That's pretty good. New arena unlocked. I don't care. Alright, 4 points. Ooh. I could almost increase my strength all the way. But I should probably increase my defense too. Yeah. Oh well. And oh, I was like, wait, did I upgrade this once? But no, it's just automatically like that. Oh well. So that was it for the ice castle. Let's go to the snow store. Get some more potions. Just spam that attack button. Alright. Down with this. 4 attack, 2 defense, minus 2. If I had enough money, I'd get it. 5 attack. Also good, but I don't have enough money. He helps me find buried treasures, but too much money. Alright. You say, I'm cold, but my heart is warm. That's nice. Oh well. Alright, so the Wizard Castle Takeoff. This is actually a pretty cool level, and I'm looking forward to that on Monday. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.